Hi, this is Kim and welcome to my YouTube channel for the Scrap September YouTube Hop. I had Scraplift and I chose this layout from Shimelle Laine. So this layout I liked because of the use of the pattern papers with a little border that goes across in between. I'm using a kit from my Not Secret Kit Club that was based on the Pick Me Up collection by Paige Evans. And so I cut out I did take her layout and I turned it. I originally tried to do this layout and video it for this video hop, and it didn't work. My video messed up. So I decided to try again, and this time I took the layout and I turned it on its side. So I'm using the same layout, but I did modify it just a little. And as you can see, this is some more paper from the Pick Me Up collection with the butterflies and moths, and so I fussy cut those out to use them along this border. So you can see here that I've gone back and I've cut this yellow hexagon paper from the Pick Me Up collection, I believe, and then a darker pink strip also, just to have a little break there between the two pieces of pattern paper, and it will be the vertical line that I end up using for my embellishment clusters to sit on, as well as the moths that I have fussy cut. So then I just start piece by piece pulling out embellishments, stickers, journaling spots, and trying to decide how they go. This is clustering is a skill that I'm still working on and trying to improve on every day. I love how it looks on other layouts. So this was a challenge for me to include what seemed like to me two little cluster areas on my layout. So I enjoyed trying to make that work, and I pull out some pieces like this bow and this little pink and white journal spot that I thought would work, but in the end they didn't make it in the layout. So you'll see I'll move it around a couple of times, but then it just didn't seem to fit. So I continue to pull out different stickers with flowers and other phrases that I like on the cluster. So once I get this set, I have a couple of little word phrase stickers that I play around with, and I finally decide to have them live on the photo and get them placed in just a second. And then I'll start working on putting those die cut, not the die cut, but the fussy cut moth and butterflies that I cut out. So what I did with those, I adhered the butterflies straight to the paper and bent the wings up just a little bit to add dimension. And then in between them, I put in the moths, and that will be on here in just a second. And they're on pop dots, so they kind of sit up higher than the butterflies. But I wanted to try to add dimension with those fussy cut pieces. So I just take them and spread them out, add them on the layout, and then work to fill in with the moths. And once I get done putting all those in on that vertical line there between the pattern papers, I go back, I find another word phrase that says, or little cut apart piece that says memory, and I add that in to my cluster above the picture. And then I look for my title. This is a picture of my brother and my uncle from a family reunion that we had. So I had a thicker sheet with the word family in foam, and you'll see that appear in just a minute at the bottom right-hand corner for my title. So just a very simple title and placed there in the bottom corner. So the next thing I add is my journaling, and my layout is pretty much complete. I'm happy with how this turned out. Even though I turned the layout from Shimelle to the side, I think it was a great option and a different look for the layout. So I enjoyed scrap lifting it, and this is my other layout that I did at the beginning that really mirrors what that layout looked like. And I started with it, used the same collection, same kit club, kit from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. So thanks so much for joining me, and I would love to know what your tips are for creating clusters on your layouts. I hope you'll join us for the rest of the Scrap September videos. Thanks for watching.